Today I'm going to walk you through the Module E assignments and look at our multimodal presentation um, assignment for the end here. You will have a couple of different things to do as far as getting all of the pieces together. You really do have to be finished with your proposal in order to move on to this. So the first assignment in Module E is read and mark as reviewed. And it's going to walk you through quite a few things, what we are expecting from this um, multimodal presentation, MMP, um, and the various things you're going to need to know how to use. So give yourself a little bit of extra time for this beginning little piece, because if you've never used Microsoft Sway before, um, it might take you a little bit to get used to it. I will say it is much easier and streamlined than it used to be, and so it should be fairly painless if you already have all your information. So in this unit, in this module, you're going to do, like I said, E1 is your um, mark as reviewed. Please, please, please take it seriously. Go all the way down to the bottom and work through the tutorial for Sway, unless you're used to working with it, and then, it's on you. It's okay. But that's just kind of, it's all there. So once you mark it reviewed, I'm going to assume that you've actually figured out how to use it and know what you're doing. The second and third assignments, designing, it walks you through a chapter in the book and then a smart book assignment. And so it'll help you figure things out as far as design and images and things like that go. You can't just throw them all in there and say done. Well, you can, but it won't be very good. And then basically what to write with those things is E3. And then we'll have time to get some things together and then basically put it together. What I also want you to do for your for it to be an actual presentation is for you to post your little video to YouTube and then link it in your discussion board post. The directions are all there. I'm just letting you have a heads up to what you're looking at. And then the actual MMP is graded as well. You have that normal self-evaluation for that. And then what I'm going to have you do is sort of a after the effect peer evaluation more than peer review. I'm not going to do that as a rough draft. You're just going to put it all together and do your best. And then we're all going to look at it and see how you did. And on the E6, we're going to do, that's just your replies to the ones who posted their MMPs. And I'm going to use the same groups that we used for the proposal just because those folks are at least aware of what you did for the proposal, and so they have a better handle on how well you did with the MMP. And then do one from your group and one that's not from your group. Okay, so you get a little bit of fresh eyes on some things and repeat offender basically on the others. The other thing I have for you in Module E is a final course reflection. It's the only thing that's due that last week of classes, and so just make sure that you have all of your work in. I have on the schedule the last day for late work is Wednesday, and then by noon. My grades are due Friday morning, so I need to get things in and done, and so you can get on with your stuff, especially if you have a graduation point this semester. So we're going to get things done. Okay. This can be a really fun assignment module because you're getting to take what you've already done all this academic work for the semester and turn it into something much more 21st century. You know, you're not writing it just for an academic audience. And I hope that this is something that you can, you know, use in your career. It would be a very good um, portfolio inclusion for that as well. Remember that you need to practice your presentation. Nobody likes an unprepared um, presentation, and make sure that you're looking at things um, for people who are in your field and also for people who are not so much in your field. So if you're used to using high level jargon from that particular field, you may have to explain a few things, and that's okay. That can be one of the frames in your presentation. That's fine. Just make sure that you're walking through things carefully and that you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I hope this is enough to give you a taste of what you're going to be doing for Module E. Remember, if you have questions, please, please, please email me. You know how to get me. Okay? Bye.